Hi guys, I'm Baladarshini. I'm currently pursuing my Bachelor of Design Knitwear in National Institute of Fashion Technology, Chennai, and I'm here to guide you about the career in fashion design. Let's start the presentation. In this presentation, we'll be seeing about the profession, the eligibility, is it right for you, the various courses and the colleges, how to get into these colleges, the demand and the international focus, working, the positives and the negatives of this industry, tips to get hired, and conclusion. So, about this profession. Fashion design is a design part of fashion where you can learn subjects that are related to creating products. You will be mostly working with fabrics, sewing, embroidery, draping, garment construction. So, mostly this field is more of hands on work rather than technical and theoretical side. Fashion design is the applied art devoted to the designing of clothing and lifestyle accessories. This art is influenced by cultural and social attitudes and has evolved over time and place. Fashion designing has come a long way from designer clothes worn by the royalty of the ancient world to the Hatkatiya products of the present. Fashion designing is one of the most lucrative, appealing, glamorous, and exciting career option in today's world. If you have a sense of creativity and a style, fashion designing is the one for you. On one hand, the fashion industry satisfies both the creative and the materialistic needs of people, but on the other hand, it promises glamour, fame, success, and a high pay package to the talented people. So, what is the eligibility? It doesn't matter which where group you are, either science, commerce, arts. You can get into design field of in the fashion industry. But if you want to get into the fashion technology, you have to take physics, chemistry, and mathematics. And to study your postgraduate degree, you have to complete your undergraduate in any design field. So, is it right for you? If you're talented and you have a style in everything you do, and your ability to your ability to be original and to be creative, and you love to make people look good, and an eye for detail and observation, the eye for detail and observation is very important in this career. You must be creative enough to combine colors, shades, and textures, and you should express your ideas to sketches and illustration. Sketching and illustration is very important in this career, as you will be making people understand from your sketches only. So, what are the different degrees that are offered in this field? So, you can, in undergraduate level, you can get to know Bachelor of Design, Bachelor of Fashion Technology, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Fashion Business Management, Diploma, and certificate courses. In postgraduate level, you can get Master of Design, Master of Fashion Technology, Master of Fashion Management, Master of Arts, and Master of Fashion Business Management, and Master of Science and PG Diploma. So, what are the various courses? So, fashion designing is one of the major course. Here, you'll be learning about garment construction, styling, and draping. In textile design, you'll be learning about Indian textiles, the world textile, weaving, and craft documentation. So you'll be working here with weavers and artisans from India, and you'll be learning more about that particular craft in depth. In knitwear design, you'll be learning more, both the hand knitting and the machine knitting. This concentration about knitwear is on sportswear and lingerie. In accessory design, you'll be working in jewelry making and in the lifestyle products developments. In leather design, you'll be working with creating products for shoes, belts, accessories, etc. And this category comes under luxury products. In fashion communication, you'll be learning visual communication with fashion aspect. So you'll be working as fashion photography, fashion rendering, digital rendering, Photoshop, Illustrator, etc. And you will also know how to make fashion magazines, typography, layout, etc. In fashion technology, you'll be learning about planning, marketing and merchandising of products. So what are the different fashion colleges? So top three reputable colleges for design is National Institute of Fashion Technology, National Institute of Design, and Pearl Academy of Fashion. National Institute of Design is more for general design like interior design, ceramic design, exhibition design. It is common for design, but whereas National Institute of Fashion Technology and Pearl Academy are special field for fashion. So NIFT is a government-run institute, and it was started by the Ministry of Textile in 1986. Whereas Pearl Academy is a private institute, and it was started in 1993. NIFT has 16 centers all over India, while Pearl has 6 centers all over India. The fee structure for NIFT for 4 years is approximately 9 to 10 lakhs, whereas in Pearl for 4 years it's 20 to 25 lakhs. In NIFT, there are 7 undergraduate courses and 3 postgraduate courses. In Pearl, there are 19 undergraduate courses and 21 postgraduate courses. And you will be getting Bachelor and Masters of Design, whereas in Pearl, you'll be getting Bachelor and Master of Arts. Both of these institutes have scholarships, and in NIFT, the scholarship is based upon your economical level, while in Pearl, you'll be offered scholarships based upon a creative test that you will be taking along with your entrance. So the scholarship will be awarded to you by the marks that you gain in these exams. And also there is an study abroad program in NIFT. So where you can study 1 year, your third year in any of your desired colleges in abroad, like Fashion Institute of Technology, that is the world's #1 college, and London College of Arts, and Fashion Institute of Technology in Milan. So there are popular colleges in for study abroad program. So currently I'm studying in Fashion Institute of Technology, New York, and the fee structure for that is 24 lakhs for 1 year. The tuition fee is like $9,000 for 1 semester. So how to get into these colleges? So if you want to take any design field in these colleges, you would have to take a written examination, that is general ability and creative ability. In fashion technology, you would have to take only the general ability test. So in general ability, you'll be tested upon your English comprehension, logical reasoning, quality development, and basic mathematics. In creative ability, they would give you a few questions and they will ask you to answer the question in form of sketching. So here they are testing your sketching ability and your creative ability and how you make people understand your sketch. So that is the main concentration you're tested upon. And once you get through these 2 examinations, you'll be asked to come for a situation test where they'll give you a brief and materials, and they will ask you to make a model out of it. So here is an example. So these students were asked to make an award, a trophy for a cricket event. So they were given with materials like cardboards, glue, and things like that. So they were asked to make this trophy. So here they are testing your space visualization and how resourceful you're handling your materials. So once you finish these exams, you will be given your final score and you'll be asked to go for counseling. And there you can select your course and the center that you want to be. So once you're done with your education, for a job, you have to get any entry-level position in fashion industry, you would have to complete your bachelor's degree. And in fashion design programs, students learn about fashion, design concepts, industry trends, analysis, textiles, fabrics, and how to use computer-aided designs like Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, and to develop fashion concepts and apparel designs. These fashion design students are asked to develop a portfolio. A portfolio is a collection of designs that showcase the students' abilities, experience, and expertise. So here, the work that you have did in all the 4 years, you'll compile them together in one single folder, and you'll be giving it to the company that you want to be hired for. So they will select you upon the portfolio only. And to get to a high position in this industry, you have to have an internship, or you have to be working as an assistant to any remarkable designers. The best job opportunities in this fashion design will be obtained by designers with a degree from reputable schools. So there is also high competition for these positions. So getting in will be little hard. And for job opportunities, it will be found in major metropolitan areas like Chennai, Bangalore, Mumbai. And for abroad, it's New York, France, Italy, etc. So what are the different positions that you can apply for? So you can be a fashion designer, you can be a textile designer, you can be a fashion journalist, where you can write articles about fashion, fashion weeks, and trends. You can be a visual merchandiser, where you attract people and attract people to the product by visually pleasing them. You can become a fashion model. You can become a graphic designer. You can become a fashion illustrator, fashion PR coordinator, a pattern maker, where you were asked to make patterns for dresses. And you can become a costume designer, where you will be taking references from historical events and plays, and you can create products that can suit in this present time. So costume designers are mostly in theater artists and in movies. Hath couture designer makes custom clothing for very rich people, and you will be paid a lot for this profession. You can become a design professor. You can become a fashion blogger slash blogger. You can also become a personal shopper. So some companies will offer you a fixed budget, and in this fixed budget, you would have to get the most out of it. So that is personal shopper. And you can be a fashion photographer. You can also be a trend forecaster. So trend forecaster is someone who predicts the trend. Like he or she can predict what is the colors or fabrics or silhouettes that's going to be popular in the next season or in the next year. So the demand and the international focus. Indian fashion is gaining a lot of popularity abroad because of cheap labor and excellent craftsmanship. The demand for Indian garments like designer saris and textiles are very high, both in terms of salary and growth of fashion design jobs are enormous and extend beyond India's markets to abroad markets. Indian fashion designers Indian fashion designers are doing very well in almost all countries, and hence the scope has broadened for students of fashion designing. Many top Indian designers are now catering to this growing industry and the quality of our fashion products and accessories. So, how the working conditions will be? You'll be working for long hours, really long hours, and you should be flexible to meet clients' needs. You have to work hard to find new clients. You have to satisfy your current customers. You will also get opportunities to travel abroad to attend trade shows, getting to know about different fabrics, colors, and inspiration. And you would also meet up with fabric suppliers in various regions throughout the world. And you have to constantly communicate with suppliers, manufacturers, and clients worldwide. So if you're having a store in India, you would not only be supplying the orders to Indian customers, but also to abroad customers. So communication is always the key. So what are the positives and the negatives of this field? The scope of fashion design is such that it's cut out for success. So success is very hard to reach. Most people who take fashion design, sometimes they fail and sit at a boutique and they end up in debt. In this career, you may get to meet with the rich and the famous, but reaching there is absolute hard work. So in the starting of this industry, you might have certain dream clients that you want to work with. You might be working with them in future, but reaching there is in your hands. And some of the negatives are you have to gain a lot of experiences. So to get into any high position, you have to work for long years to get into certain position. And you might also want to set up your own studio but you will have to need a lot of money, or you have to find investors who are ready to invest in you unless you have experience. So that these are the two negatives. And tips to get hired. So you have to make a great portfolio that showcases your creative talent. Your portfolio speaks for you. So portfolio is very important. An internship under a well-known designer is desirable for getting hired in this industry. And thoroughly research the market before making a foray into this industry. So do freelancing for fashion houses and boutiques. Be creative, exclusive, and innovative. Don't be impulsive and impatient. And don't get disheartened by rejections. Understand your drawbacks and work on it. So as this industry is getting very popular and more students are getting into this industry, there is also a lot of rejections happening. So don't be disheartened. And also start everything affordably. Don't get to like high fabrics or high products. Start them at a cheap rate, but don't compromise on the quality. And in conclusion, you can take up this course if you really have a passion towards it. If you want to escape from studying like theoretical part, no, this career is not for you, because you would have to put your heart and soul into it. So you have to work towards it, and it's more difficult than studying from a book. This you have to create your own. You have to some creative level in your mind so that you can work and get good marks and succeed in this career. You need to have a strong marketing, drawing, communication, and designing skills to achieve your goal in this field. And fashion designing world wants new and fresh ideas each day, and you need to provide that in order to become successful. One more thing is this field is very expensive. You have to spend a lot of money apart from your tuition fee and your college expenses. So save up your money. And thank you. Um, I would also like to thank the school management for giving me this opportunity, and the teacher coordinator, Mr. David Sir and Mr. Satya Ma'am, for giving me this priceless opportunity. Thank you.